so good to me. Your endless mercies overwhelm me. This is why I praise you. And every day when I wake up with breath in my lungs and a new song, this is why I praise you.
You know, as I sat here and just thinking about the goodness of God, as the song writer here or the singer is saying, the artist is saying, I am just reflecting on Independence Day here in Jamaica. You know, I was in my kitchen sitting, chilling, because I was cooking, and I had my laptop with me because I was tuned into Youth Day that was happening, and I was watching it online. So now me see this caller come in, and I knew I got a WhatsApp message from this person before, and so I was curious. I was very curious, you know, because the WhatsApp message, the prior WhatsApp message said she was kidnapped, and I contacted a few persons trying to find out if anybody can get in touch with this young lady. I called the number myself, and the number just kept ringing. No answer. And my heart was a bit troubled at the time, but then again I am trying to put two and two together, and it just never add up. So because the number and the name associated with the number in my phone, I had communicated via WhatsApp with the individual before, and the individual told me that I had the wrong number. So then I was wondering if I had saved a digit, if I've added a digit to it incorrectly. And the thing is, I could not gain any other contact with the person to verify whether the number is correct, or I was the one who made a mistake and added an extra digit, or a wrong digit, I should say. So I said, you know what, let it be. And that was a couple months ago, or 1.5 months ago. So as the conversation progresses, you'll hear what I'm talking about. So she was calling me on WhatsApp, all right, and because of prior conversation, I said, I'm not gonna ignore this, let me answer this. So I answered. The call lasted for 5 seconds because she hung up. All right. Immediately after the call ended, I WhatsApp her, and I WhatsApp the number, and I said, because I had it in my phone as a her based on who I had spoken to and gotten the number from before. So I WhatsApp to say, who is this? The person responded and said, Amelia. So me respond now and say, Amelia, oh. And from where? And she said, Amelia from Queens. So I'm like, which school? Brooklyn High School. So the moment she said Queens, me not even did that. It not even did that clicking on my mind say, we have a Queens High School in Jamaica, you know. The first place that come to my mind is Queens, New York. Not Queens, New York. No, let me retract that. The first thing. No, she said I had asked her and she replied and she said, Amelia from Queens. So I said, which school? She said Brooklyn High School. Me know say no Brooklyn High School no there Jamaica. Alright, so I ask her, New York? She say yeah. So me just go back and me check the number. Because we really look for the area code. And it was our 876 area code. Jamaica. So I said to her, I say, hello. You have a Jamaica phone number. What's up with that? And she said, I got it from Jamaica. It's a present. No, me not back of my head now. Me I think say, how is it that you have the same phone? I communicate with me. Which kidnapper I go allow you to keep your phone knowing that you can make contact? Which kidnapper I go really do that? So the conversation continues and I ask her, how do you have your phone and you have been kidnapped? Then she replied to say, I almost got. So from that now me I say, she tell me say she's not kidnapped, but she was almost kidnapped. None of that no make no sense. First your WhatsApp call me, 5 seconds, I'm kidnapped, bam. And then in our conversation now, because me I put 2 and 2 together now, you're gonna say you never been kidnapped. You have not been kidnapped, but you almost got kidnapped. And then she said, the van is following me. So I just tell her point blank say, hey, I don't take you seriously. You have been saying the same thing for weeks now. Then she replied and said, girl, who? And I'm like, so you are being kidnapped every week? And she replied and said, you're not a good helper. I am glad I'm not a good helper, because I am hesitant in many ways. Too much scamming go on. And people can use your phone, the information on your phone, to do so much things. So the first conversation we had about her being kidnapped months ago, I was like saying to myself, I am not talking to the real person that I should be talking to. So I'm going to follow up the story. But no, this is the second time she's communicating with me. And I'm like, be curious. So I kept the conversation going. And when I said to her, so you are being kidnapped every week? She said, no, I just got it back dummy. And I know she was replying to the question I'd asked about the Jamaican number. Then she said, I lost my phone a couple weeks. I lost my phone a couple weeks ago. Maybe someone else is texting you. Interesting. And she sent me a sad face. So I said to her, didn't you voice call me a few weeks ago? And I answered, and your response was, you have been kidnapped, and you hung up. One minute later, she replied and said, it was a prank. Love you more. Sending me love and smiles. No. Ah, boy, I was mad at her. And I am mad at her because me no know to what extent persons will go to try to prank an individual. And according to what I know of and what a definition of a prank has been defined to be, it's something of a joke, something that is said to be fun, and also it can be something that can be very mischievous and can potentially set out to harm someone. No, initially person's intent might be good, but if you're gonna prank me on certain things, it means that you're lying to me about something. Because what you're gonna do to me, claiming you're pranking me, it's not the truth. So what's the opposite of the truth? It's a lie. Alright? For persons who are not focusing on their faith, and they are not analyzing things as how I am analyzing it, it's a lie. Alright? And I am not telling people to think about things and react the same way I am reacting to it. That is just my reaction. But I think when it comes on to prank, people have taken this so far. So far. So far. Because some of these pranks, they ended up leading to persons being hurt. And I know for me, the first time I received this message from her to say that she was kidnapped, knowing who I had saved the number as in my phone, my heart rate increased. Because I'm beginning to think now, oh Lord, what if this is so true? What if this girl has been really kidnapped for real, and she only had one chance to WhatsApp somebody, and she ended up WhatsApping me. And I really did make attempts to find out if anybody has seen her, if anybody has made contact with her. It even went to the point whereas the number was sent in various WhatsApp groups for persons to identify if they knew the number and could associate to contact us. I know the girl come tell me say a prank. Hey, when it come to them something, I know them a serious something, that kidnapping a serious something, you know. And this happens around the world every single day. I'm not want nobody to come. You see how serious things is? It can be said that you had pertinent information and you did nothing with the information that you had. I don't want nobody come hold me accountable in a them way, yeah. Nobody. So this voice note was my final communication to her. This voice note. So listen.
Look here, time to serious. Who not run certain prank. You hear what me I say? Certain things you know prank about. These are serious issues. Serious things will happen to people in a real life. And I'm very glad I did not take or think to go further of the steps that I had in my mind. Because you can't do them something here. Hold on, I say prank world. Gone, that's some serious issues. When I try to prank people with, come on. I know everybody just go sit down and take things simple. So the first time you sent me a message was on the 3rd of May, because me just scroll back up in the communication and look at it. The 3rd of May, where we in now, August, today August 6th. I got voice note from you and I got text message from you. And there are just certain things when you add up in our conversation will make me think say this wasn't even real either.
Oh my God.
Girl, don't do that. And to be honest, me not even know who me I talk to. Because me have this number saved as somebody. I'm not even gonna call the name. Because me not even know if I you me seriously I talk to. Don't do these things. Because there are persons that will go outside of their wits to find out if this is really happening And honestly, in my mind, I was thinking of making another move to find out who, but then I was looking at it to say, you didn't give me a full name, so Amelia who? And worse, you're mentioning that you attend Brooklyn High School, you're from Queens, New York. Come on, and you have a Jamaica telephone number, and you're saying that, oh, you got it as a gift. I might be slow to certain things, but I'm not stupid. So in life, if something truly happened to you like this, and I am one of the person that you can send a message, don't think I am going to reply to it. You must know certain things where you prank people about. These are serious issues that are happening worldwide. And it coming like say you forgot, say you did communicate one story in a previous weeks, and now you tell me one next story. Come on. And that is why for me as an individual, I am not quick to delete messages, because my love have them as evidence. So miss, I'm gonna pray to God and ask for forgiveness. May forgive you for your stupidity, because that is what it is. And you're replying to me. You're replying to me and saying that when I ask you, so are you being kidnapped every week? Your response was, no, I just got it back, dummy. You're the dummy.
So her final words to me in that WhatsApp message was, the van really a follow me still though. The van a follow me. Honestly, me not even reply now. Me not even reply. And probably some of you would have said, but you pick up a long time to something alright. You pick it up. So why you seem upset? You know, I am upset because these people don't take life seriously. They don't take or think about how a person is going to react to these things. Because honestly, when people are prank people, you know, you don't know the exact reaction that the individual is going to show you, you know, you don't know. And so I don't know what reaction or how she expected me to react. And it's not like it was a person to person or physical prank. It was done on WhatsApp. So the mere fact that it was done on WhatsApp, ah boy, it is as serious as when people prank persons live, you know, physically, you know. It is. The only difference is you are not seeing the individual's reaction directly. Throughout that whole time, I did not smile once, because me no play around with certain things. Me no joke around with certain things. Time too serious.